Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're all well. Really sunny day here at Advanced In Car and very much welcomed too. So returning customer today for some genuine VW front optical parking sensors. Now this is a 67 plate T6. Quite tricked out with a lot of kit that we have done and other stuff that's been conversion sort of side of things done. We've got speakers, Alpine, loads of other mod cons, reversing camera, but one thing that this customer was missing, because he already had the factory fitted rear optical parking sensors, we needed to then complement the system with the genuine front ones. Now we see loads of these T6 vans with the front splitter fitted. A lot of the time the front splitter has been poorly fitted, which means that these factory positions here for the parking sensors fit onto an original panel behind the scenes. And if this splitter isn't fitted correctly, it sits too low, and then these sensors here pick up all sorts of things and drive the driver or owner or user absolutely potty. So luckily this one isn't too bad, but in most instances we do have to adjust. So 4 parking sensors have been fitted along here. You've got the 2 central ones that fit in the panel, and what Richard's had to do on this particular vehicle, because the panels that we buy in are genuine Volkswagen, they're not matte black, they're not gloss black, they're matte black. So to keep sort of in line with the styling that this customer has gone for, Richard's had to sit and cut out, whittle away the gloss black panels in here, so that then we can fit the factory fitted but matte black or satin black sensors, so that really you keep the nice neat look of the design of the bumper and the gloss black with the red, and it doesn't look tacky. So then it was same on the other side as well, and the 2 sensors. So you've got 4 sensors in total. Wiring loom then gets run through the bulkhead into the driver's side, where we pick up the connection for the factory rear parking module. This gets swapped out for the new one, which is the front and rear 8-channel system. And apart from that, we also then fit the buzzer. Once we've fitted the buzzer, we then also fit the manual switch on the dashboard. So if you've got a T6 or even a T6.1 and have got the factory fitted rear parking sensors that display on your radio or your multimedia system, you can simply upgrade the fronts to be able to give you the full front and rear display. Only when you have the front parking sensors will you get the manual operation button. So the manual push button is for when you're not in a reversing park maneuver or you haven't selected reverse gear. You simply just press the button, and as long as you're driving below 10 miles an hour, then the parking sensors will come on. So we'll show you that in a second, and we'll also show you the display up on the Alpine, because of course we've taken out the factory VW radio previously. Right, so this particular vehicle, as you can see, Alpine Halo 9, Halo 11 retrofitted, and actually quite bog standard. So this T6 hasn't even got AC, but has got other features and functions fitted. Lovely flat bottom steering wheel, and now you can see the parking button that we have retrofitted on here. So if I just put the ignition on, and when you put the side lights on or the main lights on, all of this will light up, and this is in keeping with the parking sensors. Let's just turn that. That's just the dash camera in the background. So if we were to drive and park without actually putting the vehicle into reverse, you would just press the button like so, and the Alpine then talks data to provide obstacles front or rear. At the back we've actually got a T6.1 bumper off that we're fitting laser lights to. So if I then not press the park button and I put the vehicle into reverse, you've then got the aftermarket reversing camera, but up on the screen here you can just see is you've also got then the parking sensor display. So if I then put it into drive, that then goes back to the standard display. So this is no different to what you would get with the factory fitted unit. You're still getting the optical display, but you're also getting that seamless integration with the vehicle, and that is with the parking sensor button here. And this will stay lit up or illuminated until I turn the ignition off or I drive above 10 miles an hour, and then the comfort system kicks in and the switch then goes off. And that's for when you're doing slow moving maneuvering or parking. So this is a 67 plate T6, and we have retrofitted the genuine front parking sensors. We've done loads of videos like this before, but we haven't done one of these for a while because we mainly sort of seem to be concentrating on the T6.1s now that they're becoming far more popular and also maybe affordable. But we just wanted to sort of remind you all that this is what we do day in, day out, because we're a Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda specialist, and a lot of the genuine equipment we do will give you that seamless integration, but ultimately also 2 years warranty. So website links in the bio. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on all of our socials, and as usual, thank you for watching.